What's going on, guys? It's GT69 back with another Star Citizen video. Wow, pretty cool. So, anyways, I got a little surprise to show. Well, I did pledge for it, but I didn't turn in my Prowler to get a new ship, and I thought I'd go ahead and talk a little bit about it. So, the ship that we did get today, well, yesterday, is this behemoth. Oh yeah. The RSI Polaris, the capital of dreams. Yes, sir. So, I'm not gonna get into a full tutorial about this thing. There's plenty of videos on YouTube. Today, I just want to do like a first flight takeoff, talk a little bit about it. I was gonna do like a video at the end of like end of like free fly event, which is the 5th, but I thought I'd just. This ship isn't made for soloing. I understand that. This is a 6-person ship at least, to fully utilize it, I guess. So it's not made for a solo flight, but it is really good for what I do, and that's a mini mobile base. I use it for carrying a Drake Vulture, or I actually like it because I can fill which I'll show here in a second. But yeah, it's a behemoth. It's a beast. This canopy right here, this area, I was at a bunker mission, the slicer thing that's going on, the event that's going on right now. This part was all red. That part is 1.5 million. Now, the cheaper way to make this ship, like cheap, if you want to expedite it, is just expedite it for 44,000. It saves you a ton of money. Just saying. So, just a little tip for people out there that I usually just make my home, Crusader Orison. Oh. That wouldn't knock me over. Crusader's my home, and so if I press backspace and I do all that, it's pretty much golden, so I don't have to really worry about anything. So that's the cheaper option. Another thing that a lot of people have been having problems is trying to get to the deck here. You actually have to come in a little of an angle. So if you come in this way, because I've seen a lot of people in global chat having issues trying to get in their Polaris. This is not a rental. This is a pledge one. But you just come like this way, like going in here this way, and then you just kind of find right there, see? It'll come. It's kind of tricky how to get to it. You can't, and if you want to get to your ramp, you have to go way out there to get to your ramp. And so the door will come open. But yeah, it's a big ship. I'm not gonna go through the whole thing, but we might go to Daymar and fly around over there a little bit. Yeah, it's expensive. It's even gonna get more expensive in 4.0. I haven't played 4.0, so I don't really know, but from all the videos and research I've been doing, it's gonna be very expensive. But I'm gonna show you guys this cargo. What I've been doing. I've been trying to get RMC because yeah, that's a big ship. Like, it's a large ship. I mean, I think for a small org, I think this is great for. But it's not going to be for everybody. I guess if you're a newish player, yeah, this is more for like advanced players. I've been playing Star Citizen all the way back in 3.8, so it's like almost 4 or 5 years. It's been a while since I've upgraded it to a ship. There's the Vulture right there, so you can fit a Vulture. You could fit a couple of prospectors in here too. I've seen videos people doing, which is kind of nice. You can do some light mining. I primarily got that because I think 4.0 is going to be very expensive, like, to do anything, and I think you're going to need some type of way of making money in the game, and I think that's the only way you're going to really make money, especially if you're having a ship like this. You're going to have some type of, like, this is what I've been kind of doing. A little bit later in this week, as recording this video, I'm going to be filling these up with RMC and then put them in take my vulture. I usually just go out in, like, space here. When I'm in space, I open up this door, and then I kind of just take my tractor beam here, and I just pull the boxes out. And I primarily got that for just kind of having like a mini hangar kind of base situation, and fill all these up plus a vulture, and then you're making bank. And it kind of would keep this ship up, kind of upkeep too. But I always feel, like I said, I always found that if you just like if you just go ahead and kind of just expedite it, it'll save you millions. I don't know, expediting ships is probably the best way to go for this specific ship. It's like 44,000. I would rather pay 44,000 than pay 1.5 million or more. And that's just one part of the ship. I think that was primarily the shielding and everything else kind of died, so you're going to be paying close to 2 or 3 million, and that's not including the torpedoes that are going up in 402. I think they're going up significantly too. So if you're using this as a like mobile mini base, it's great for that. But if you're using it as combat strictly, solo by yourself, it's gonna be very difficult. And I think when engineering comes online, it's not, you know, you're gonna need something. But as of right now, I think we're kind of a little far out ways from that, because they did strip engineering. I think it's coming out in a later patch. But let's go ahead and take off here. I go to Daymar, and then we'll cut the video short there. I just wanted to kind of show you guys this ship. It's a big ship. I mean, I've flew big ships. I flew 890s. I don't really like the 890 that much. It's not really my kind of ship. Turn up our engines here. But yeah, this thing is cool though. Them engines are pretty neat. I need to take a screenshot of this. Let's see what kind of a screenshot I can take. Ah, that's a good screenshot right there. There we go. Alright. Let's go to Daymar. But yeah, I am super excited for 4.0, whenever that be. I cannot wait. Actually, I think that might be a better screenshot. Let's do this like that. Kind of do it like that. Yeah, that one's better. Let's see if we got access to this yet. Big ship. Let's see if it gets. Sometimes you gotta. try to go to Crusader here. See, I go in nav mode because you can get more speed. A lot of people are complaining that your ship goes 145, which it does in combat mode. I usually just turn the shielding off if I'm not in combat, and I kind of get more speed out of the engines.
Shields are off.
Let's try this area here. You can see the percentage right there. I don't know if anybody, like 20% boost. Or should be out of the clearing now. See if I can jump to yeah, we didn't have our quantum on. That wasn't jumping. We want to go to Daymar. That's where we want to go today. But yeah, it's really cool. I think this ship, like I said, it's not for everybody.
Shields are off.
There's a little bug going on with quantum right now. Kind of have to do some loops right there. I did try out a little bit soloing combat, a little with the size 6. It does take quite a little bit longer to do in terms of like doing it yourself. I'm gonna go to SCD1. See if it's a good place to log off the video. But yeah, it's a beast. it's a real beast, man. But you can use this if you have maybe like 4 people. You can use this as a like mining mobile base. However, I don't know if the 4.0 if the fuel is going to change. I haven't really looked into that. Or that much research. I think that's kind of going up to fuel cost as I think as well, but I'm not for sure though. I know weapons are going up significantly.
Quantum drive is now off.
What's that going down there? I tried landing here and repair, but this is not a good spot to do that. You wanna go to Aberdeen, which is like the best spot to repair your ship. That's where I've been kind of going. Man, this thing is big. Ha! That's what she said. I'm not gonna go to right over there. I'm gonna kind of land. Log off. But yeah, guys, the Polaris is got a size 6 can in the front right there. I wish they weren't bespoke. That would have been nice. That would have been really, really cool. But I guess the devs decided not to do that. Right over here, a nice flat area to land, rocks. want to know what paint that is, it's a serious paint. I'll put my shields on. But yeah, pretty cool. I like the sound these engines are. Very nice ship. And then we'll log off. Shut our engines off. But yeah, guys, that is the Polaris. It is a ship not to be reckoned with if you have it fully crewed. Excuse me. But yeah. But if you really wanted to maybe get it in game, it definitely would. Oh, it would definitely be a lot of money in game. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be up there in pricing. It's not gonna be cheap. I can guarantee you it will not be cheap at all. But you really need to put in the time. Oh. The wrong way. I'm supposed to exit the ship. Uh-oh. We'll exit out this way. Oh, there goes my dog. Last video she was barking, but I don't want to hurt her, but probably would hurt her today. She usually barks in some of my videos. Little Shetland sheepdog. Barks at everything. We go down. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Like, look at this ramp. This is the coolest ship, man. I got like 2 other people to go with me on adventures with, but look at that thing. I can't wait till Pyro comes out. I'm gonna be doing a lot of videos on Pyro though. Exploration videos and stuff, so that should be pretty cool. Oh, that thing's cool. Look at these guns. Huh. I actually like this paint more in the black one, but that's just me. It kind of looks more Zeus-like. I don't know. Pretty cool. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you have any questions or comments, don't forget to put them below. It would be appreciated. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. It's Game 9. Setting off. Peace out, guys.